Hey everyone, Cyber here, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Minecraft. So, it's been a while since I made one of these episodes, since like November 7th, dang. Anyways, first things first, I do have an announcement. I'm going to be renaming this series from Tricky Trial Survival to just Survival, because a couple of updates one update has came out and another it's on its way soon. And it kinda doesn't feel like, I know we're still in 1.21, but it kinda doesn't feel like Tricky Trials anymore. So from now on, this series is just going to be called Minecraft Survival. Alright, with that out of the way, let's put our armor on and get on to today's episode. Cause we have work to do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, let me take care of these guys real quick. Where's your leader? Wait, where's my shield? Oh, crap. Alright, out the back door. What back door? Oh gosh, they know about the back door. They're surrounding me. Why isn't my shield working? Oh, I got right quick. Yes, shoot each other. Yes. Oh, I have my axe out. Alright, with that taken care of, I just saw the arrows in my head. That hurts. Anyways, with that taken care of, yeah, let's get on to today's video. So I made a few changes to this house, I think. I added some plant life. I added this. I was gonna put like a lava farm here. But I'm not gonna be doing any of that at all. Or at least not in this location. Because I think I'm gonna move everything over. Because this house is sitting in the location where I want to build my mansion. Now, I was originally going to upgrade this house, like make it bigger gradually, but with the way I want to build my mansion, that's not really going to work out. And right now, it's kind of an obstruction for when I want to build a mansion, so I gotta find a place to move that. I think I'm going to move it over here. Yeah, the farm can go here, and the house can go where this little structure is. I'm going to take this structure down. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to put it. I hope that's enough space because this thing's going to be huge. Alright, I think I've decided the location now, so yeah, let's just move this place over. It's time for a time lapse. Alright. And with that, we are successfully moved over to our new location. So you can see I've completely cleaned it up over here. Not a trace remains except for that hole where my underground system is. And let me just collect this. I don't know what I'll do about this hole. I'll probably connect that system to my other house one day, maybe. Well, I said other house, I meant house, because there is no other house. And it's turning night. Let me sleep real quick. Alright, so you might notice that this house looks a little bit different from my other house. For one, I put the front door on this wall and I put the back door on that wall because I feel like it suits its position better. I don't know. And then something I'll get to this in a bit. I even moved the farm over here as well in this machine too. And you're probably wondering where my storage is. Well, that's where this is. That's what this is. This is my storage room. I can expand it in the future. Now, is it organized? Absolutely not. It is absolutely not organized whatsoever. And it probably won't ever be organized. Alright, now that we've done that, now we can get on to actual progress. In the first part of this actual progress, I need some dirt. Hold on. Anyways, the first part of this actual progress is going to be a... Dang it, I need andesite. Hold on. Alright, I probably could have done that off camera. But now, we can get on to the first step of actual progress, which will be making a lava farm. And I think I'm gonna build it right here. I could probably put it somewhere else actually, like over here. Nah, I'm gonna put it right here. So yeah, let's cut to a short time lapse. And since this is just gonna be a short time lapse, that means cue the goofy music. Behold, the I don't care-nator. Wait a minute, that's the wrong line, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, dang it. Alright, anyways, here's the lava farm. It's a work in progress. I don't have all the spots filled out yet because I don't have enough lava. I only have 1 bucket of lava. But that's gonna change soon now that we have this. So yeah, lava farm. Now that that's complete, I think I'm going to do a couple things off camera actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. If anything interesting happens, I'll show off the footage. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and do stuff off camera. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I'd say I made some significant progress during off camera. Right away you can see that I now have a brewing stand and an anvil. This thing I stole from one of those villages I visited back in episode 3. And this I just made with iron, which I had to mine for some more iron off camera. That was lovely. Almost died twice probably. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna go through what I've done off camera. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that I updated the version from 1.21.2 to, I think, to 1.21.4, which means we have bundles. So yeah, there's that. And I know 1.21.5 is out, but I gotta wait for my mods to update before I can upgrade to that. So right now we're gonna be in 1.21.4. Now, if we go down into the storage basement, you can see that there's a spot here and I made an enchantment table. I don't have bookshelves yet. That'll happen in the near future. But I have cows and I have sugarcane, so getting those hopefully shouldn't be too bad. It'll just take a long time. If we open one of these chests, yeah, there it is, my diamond pickaxe. Finally made a diamond pickaxe. Now, if we go outside, you can see that I've done some stuff out here too. Like, first of all, I moved the cow pen from over here to over there, and I made it bigger so I can have way more cows and also not hear them annoyingly moo right next to my house. Over here, I've built a small dripstone farm because I thought I needed more dripstone for a lava farm, but apparently I had a stack in the chest the entire time and I didn't know, and now I'm annoyed. So yeah, there's that. And I finished the lava farm too. And I also expanded the farm to grow more wheat because I'll be needing that. And you'll see why in a sec. And I don't need any more bamboo, so I'm fine with that. And it's getting dark, time to sleep. Now, for the next thing I've done, we're gonna need to go onto our raft here and take a little trip. Now, I already mentioned the villages that we visited back in episode 3. Remember those? Yeah, we're going back there. And I've been working, oh gosh. I've been working over there. And I've been preparing stuff. Here's one of the villages, but this isn't the one we're going to. There it is. Good old Plains Village. Now right away you can see that I've built a wall around the village. And I did that to stop the villagers from wandering too far out and to protect them, hopefully. Hello, Mr. Trader, what do you have? Oh, you're the same guy that I got the cherry sapling from. Yeah, that's right, we got cherry saplings now. Thanks to this guy right here. But yeah, like I said, I've built a wall around this village. It goes over here too. And around over there. Now first I want to talk about this structure over here. So this place here is going to be a villager transformation chamber. That basically villagers go in and the zombie stands right here. Converts the villager into a zombie. And then the zombie villager goes here, and then I convert it back into a villager and get cheaper trades. So you pretty much already see where this is going. Basically, I'm setting up villager trading. Now, obviously I can't transform any villagers yet because I need materials from the Nether. But one day we'll be able to, if I even go to the Nether. But yeah, I'm pretty much setting up villager trading. So that way I can get access to a bunch of stuff, including enchantment books. Which I have been trading with librarians in this village to get some pretty good books, but I'll go over that in a sec. First I need to find the farmer. Come over here, quit running away. Stop running away. This is my source of emerald income. Now, 20 wheat for an emerald is ridiculous. But like I said, that's why we have the transformation chamber. Once we get that working, once we get the materials for that. Boy, am I looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to going to the Nether. But yeah, this is my main, so it's not a very good source of income. Maybe I could get a Fletcher up in here too. Because I know if you can give him sticks for emeralds. And now if we go over here, I'm gonna go to this house first. These are where the librarians stay. I keep them trapped so they don't wander off and get killed on accident. Because these are the most valuable villagers. Now this guy sells Silk Touch. Oh, hello sir. Oh gosh, please don't lag while I'm next to an iron golem. Those guys intimidate me. One misclick and all that XP is gone. Anyways, if we go into this house, one of these guys, it's you, yeah, mending. This only took like probably a total of an hour of breaking a lectern to get this guy to sell mending. Yes, you. Now you sell Infinity. So yeah, I got Silk Touch, Infinity, and Mending. Now, if we go over here, you see there's a clear plot of land right here. I'm gonna build something right here. Because in the future, I'm gonna get more librarians that sell even more books. And I need somewhere for them all to stay, so right here I'm gonna build a modern library. I have all the materials for it in this chest, which I gathered all of it off camera. Hopefully this is enough. I just gathered what I think I need. Yeah, that only took like a couple of hours. In fact, you know what? That's the next thing I'm gonna be working on, is this library, so can you hear that music? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another time lapse. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the library is complete. So here it is in all its glory. And I don't know if I put this in the video or not, but here's a cinematic shot of the interior and the exterior. Or vice versa, whatever. But yeah, it's complete. So I'm gonna go inside and explain the living situation here. So it probably doesn't look like much of a library in here. This is the only bookshelves in the entire thing, despite all the space. The mock-up in the creative world had like bookshelves going through here and another one going through here, but basically between these two lanterns, and it had a third row up here. But bookshelves are kind of scarce, or leather is scarce, I should say. So that's why I don't have all of the bookshelves. I also really want some for an enchantment setup too. But yeah, this is where all the librarians are going to stay. I would have them wander the walled area of the village, but I really don't want anything to happen to any of them, especially the mending one. And hey, at least I'm not cramming them into a 1x1 block space, like many people do in these types of series. So yeah, they can be thankful of that. This place is still not finished, by the way, if it wasn't already obvious. I ran out of deep slate, so I couldn't build more of whatever this is. And like I said, I'm lacking the lever to make bookshelves. So, anyways, on to the next thing. I want to go into this house right here because oh, how dare you? Because off camera, I stole a fletching table from the other village and gave it to this village, and now we have a. Oh my gosh, I thought there's a skeleton nearby. Anyways, now we have a sticks trade, which I could also try and make cheaper as well once I, you know. Right. Anyways, also I may have come to a realization that I might have done a bit too much off camera. Probably should have done this wall and the transformation chamber on camera, but oh well. Next time I'll try to not do that. I'll try to actually show stuff more. Because the majority of this episode, or a good portion of this episode, is just me showing, hey guys, this is what I did off camera. This is what I did that you couldn't see. So yeah, I'll try not to do that again. And this episode's getting pretty close to over. I gotta sleep. So for the rest of it, I think I'm just gonna, well, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna go back to my house. and just do stuff there for the rest of the episode. Just mess around over there. Do I have anything that should stay here? This boat needs to stay here. Alright, hold on. Alright, now we should be good to go. Anything in this boat? No. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just head back home. Actually, I wonder what's this way. Nah, I'm gonna just go home. I don't want to load new terrain before the update. And we're back. So yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do for the remainder of this episode. Actually, you know what this place needs? Oh, I happen to have one in my inventory. I think this place needs a tree. I need to find the perfect spot to put it, which is this, right here. That's the perfect spot to put it. Go and meal it up. I kinda don't like it. Now I'll just leave it there. Yeah, there we go. Cherry tree. I don't really like how it looks, honestly. Maybe I'll chop it down and plant a new one. Anyways, there's someone I need to visit. There he is. What do you have to say today, Louie?
Cybercat, I have a quest for you. You shall go down to the village, burn it down to the ground, and exterminate every last villager you see!
Okay. Those are words that I hope I never have to hear again. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're going to be friends with the villagers. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode off here. So, yeah, I'll end it off in the sunset. Let me just... There we go, that's epic. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. And, sorry that a good chunk of it was just me showing what I did off camera. I'll try not to do that again, because that's probably not a good way to make a video. And, I say we got a lot done today. We made a lava farm on my right, and we built a library for the villagers. And of course I relocated my house, and I better sleep. But yeah, like I said, I got a lot done today. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like. Also consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cyber out.